Good morning guys, how are you all doing today? So guys, today's video is about how to make money online. Okay, this is a niche way of making money sitting at home. Okay, and it is my own personal experience. I have actually made money using this method. It's a very good way of gaining knowledge along with being paid for the same. Okay, how to go about it? There are basically two ways of doing it. In my case, it happened in a different manner, but the more general way of doing it, I'm going to be explaining about that to you. All right, so let's get started. Let's first, the first thing that you'll have to do is go to google.com. Okay, type the words registration for expert on chegg.com. How do you spell the word Chegg? C-H-E-G-G. Okay, chegg.com. So you'll have to, it will take you to a new link, and you'll obviously click on the link. A website will open up and you will have a registration form. Okay, and even if on the first go you do not get the form, try with a couple of different keywords. It's very easy to find, trust me. There's nothing difficult that you will come across. Simply fill in your details, provide a valid email ID, and submit the details to chegg.com. And then a new page will come up which will give you a link for the subject test. Okay, and of course before appearing for the test, they will also ask you about your subject choice, your preference. Which subject do you want to work as an expert for? Okay, so in my case it was accountancy. In your case it can be mathematics, it can be chemistry, it can be economics, business, anything. There is a huge list of subjects that you can work in. Okay, so all right, so how do you do it? You have to appear for a subject test. All right, so nothing to worry about. The test is not going to be very difficult, but it is not going to be very easy also. And at the same time, no matter how learned you are, you're not going to be knowing all the 10 answers that they're going to be asking for. Okay, but the good thing is that it is an open book test. You can use Google, you can use your books, you can use anything you want to while the test is going on. The only thing that you have to take care at that point of time is that you are free for the next 2 hours. Okay, nobody is going to be putting surveillance on you. You're going to be free in those 2 hours. Whatever way you want to, you can simply find the answers online and you can select the choices. So it is going to be an MCQ test, multiple choice questionnaire. Okay, 10 questions with 4 options each, and you will have to of course do a little research before you submit your answers and all. Okay, and 120 minutes clock will be running right there on the top right hand side corner, and that is why I'm saying that please keep yourself available for the next 2 hours when you are actually appearing for the test. Once the test is over, you've submitted your answers, right then it is going to tell you whether you've passed the test or you failed. Okay, so in my case it was an 80% passing criterion. In your case it might be a little different. Okay, maybe depending upon the subject, or maybe because of their changed guidelines. But what I will suggest is before you appear for the test, you may simply read the rules of the test once. Okay, they will be giving you a list of some 8-10 rules which you have to follow. Anyway, so be done with your test and I hope you pass. Once the test is over, they will contact you in maybe 2 days or 4 working days, something like that. And in case you do not hear from them, this is just a side note that I would want to tell you, you will have to write them an email and they will definitely respond to you. Okay, this is a good organization to work with. My experience with them has been pretty fine. Okay, so they will respond to you, they will send you your registration details, and then you can start working. Guys, you have to be careful about something. Your entire data, whatever you are doing during the month, is maintained with them. They are monitoring your answers, they are monitoring the quality that you're providing to the students. So this is like a medium between the student and the expert. Okay, and there is a team which is monitoring your quality that you're providing to the students. Okay, there are 2 ways of answering the questions. So let me tell you how exactly you do it. once you start with the, when you are provided with your registration details, you go to Chegg.com and you start working with your own personal details that they have provided you. Okay, so you start working with them. One after the other, the question will appear. So one question will appear and it will give you, now listen to me very carefully, it will give you 10 minutes time window, okay, to choose whether you want to answer the question or you want to skip the question. If you want to skip the question, you will simply click the button saying skip. Okay, when you will click it, there are going to be 4 or 5 options where it will ask you why you are skipping the question. Okay, so either the information is missing, or you do not have the knowledge for that particular question, or maybe it is abusive, it is spam, something like that. So you'll have to fill in the exact reason why you are skipping the question. All right, and then the next question will come up. If suppose the second question is known to you, you can do it easily. Simply click the word answer, and then that 10-minute window will automatically change to 120 minutes. Okay, and then you will again get 2 hours for each question that you want to answer. All right. Okay. Now, the good thing is that these guys maintain a proper statistics of how many questions you have skipped, how many questions you have answered, what is your score, because students rate you. Okay, so this is something that you have to take care of, that your student rating is maintained above 70%. It might fall down sometimes to 50s also. In my case, it happened so. They never terminated my ID for that reason. But yes, it might get revoked. So I'm putting my disclaimer here. I will not be responsible for that, because in my case, it really worked for me. If you're providing shitty answers, if you're providing something that you don't even believe in, you're just wanting to make some money, that will not work for you for very long. I would suggest once you've passed the test, okay, and you've started working with these people, it is good to maintain healthy relations with them. Don't let your ID be revoked. They will send you constant reminders. They will keep mailing you, okay. You needn't worry about anything. They are taking care of everything. All you have to take care of is that minimum number of questions are answered during the month. I think it is 10 questions. Okay, so 10 questions minimum are to be answered by you during 1 month. Okay, if you answer anything less than that, you will not be paid for that month. Okay, so if you answer 9 questions, you will not be paid for those 9 questions. Okay, so try, and I would suggest it is good to answer at least 20, 25, 30 questions minimum, no matter how busy you are, and you can really make, you can start making money. And then of course, once you pick up speed, once you pick up the various ways you can write your answers, and by the way, you can also write your answers on register sheets and take pictures of them, and proper pictures, scan those images, and then you can upload it on the window of their answer sheet, okay, their answer on the web, and then you can submit the answer. That is also one of the ways of doing it. Another way is you can simply use the passage, the box they provide for writing the answers. That is also one of the ways of doing it. All right, so pretty much done about it. Nothing else. Take care of your rating, and don't worry about the money. They will send you the money. You will be asked for your documents, scanned documents and all. Everything is online. You don't have to do anything in by courier or anything. That is not really required. All you have to do is you have to use your phone for this, and you can also use your laptop. The better way of doing it is through using the laptop. You can solve the answers even on the phone, but phone in my case I have never used. I use my laptop for doing that, and same would I be suggesting to you to do. Okay, and apart from that, I was telling you that in my case it happened in a different manner. So I never contacted them because I was not even aware of them. How it happened to me was they sent me a mail on my, of course, my mailbox, because I was registered on Naukri.com for teaching profile, and that is why they sent me a mail. So that is also one of the ways you can do. You can go to Naukri.com. That's what I use, being an Indian. I don't know which website you use for searching a job. So you can register yourself on Naukri.com under the profile of subject matter expert or teaching or education, academic, something like that. These people will contact you. Okay, in case, I mean, why would you want to do that? I think it would be better if you can simply go to their website and register yourself in the first place, right? So guys, this was it from my end today, and I hope this really helps you out. Please let me know if you want any further information on this topic. I'll be most happy to help you, and trust me, I have a very good experience of working with them for a couple of months now, more than a couple of months, and I'm pretty well versed with how these things go about. Okay, so bye and take care. Have a lovely day. Take care.